Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have with me here another one of my gorgeous bubs in my collection, and if you don't recognize who it is by her limbs and her arms and her face, just take her dummy off her face. You can see it a little bit better. Here she is. It's Lilu by Cassie Brace, I'm pretty sure it is. This baby I've had in my collection for quite some time now, but yesterday on lovely Sunday afternoon, I decided to do some little changes on her. I decided to re-weight her. It wasn't because she was too heavy or too light. It wasn't, sorry, I suppose it wasn't really more about the re-weighting. It was more about changing the way she felt on the outside. So I'll sort of explain it. So when you felt her tummy, you could feel all these little bumps, and that was the little weighting materials. There was no filling between the weighting material in the middle, and then normally they put a bit of softness on the around it, so that when you're feeling the baby's body, you don't feel all the lumps and the bumps and all the weighting material. So I don't know if she arrived like that or whether she just slowly over time moved and it was now apparent, but it was really annoying me how bubbly, because the beads were quite large. They weren't really tiny glass beads, or quite large baby fat pellets or something. So her tummy was really lumpy and bumpy, and I didn't like that. So I thought, oh, well, I'm doing nothing at the moment. I've got some free time. I will take her apart and just see what's happening. And exactly what I thought was happening. There was just no soft polyfill there as a barrier. So I removed the sac, and I lined the whole inside around the tummy, the back and the sides with polyfill. And I decided to actually remove that particular beads, and I had another weighting sac that I'd got removed from another doll that was too heavy, and I decided to use that instead. And she's like all soft. There's no bumps and lumps anymore in her tummy, in her back and her sides. And I decided to also add a dummy. She didn't come with a magnetized dummy, so I had to remove all the stuffing from her head, and I was able to put a magnet in her head, and it just dried last night. And yeah, so now she can take a dummy, which is awesome. Um, and the other thing I wanted to mention is about neck rings. This baby came with a neck ring, and at first it freaked me out. First I was like, oh, because I have to be honest, I think this is probably one of my only babies that has a neck ring. And at first I was like, oh, I don't really know like how hard is going to be to remove the head and add the replace the head. Is this going to be a nightmare for me or not? But I thought, be brave and just try it. So I snipped the cable, and everything seemed fine, and I re-weighted her. So when it came to time to putting the cable back on, I did it how I normally did. And the thing that happened was, as I was pulling tighter and tighter on the cable to get a good seal, you know how normally without a neck cable, the tighter you pull it, the less you can move the head. Like if it's a good, you can move the head freely, but if you do it a bit tighter, it's a bit stiff. And if you do it too tight, you can't spin the baby's head on the body, which is always something you got to be very careful of. And I was doing it tighter and tighter and tighter, and I noticed the head was still really easily spinning, which I'm not used to. And then I did a little bit tighter, and I realized that this neck ring was the thing that was stopping that from happening. That it didn't matter how tight I put the zip cable tie around her neck, that her head, even though so it was nice and secure on her body, her head still freely, like totally freely, like so easily without being too loose, is able to move. And then that made me think like, wow, this neck ring is so amazing. Like, I wish every single one of my reborns had a neck ring, because it just makes you able to really attach the heads really quite tightly, but yet there's still full range, a really nice range in the head movement. So I'm wondering, why aren't more artists using neck rings? Like, I was just so amazed at how good and cool it was, that I'm like, why aren't more people using neck rings? So if you know or have any idea of why artists aren't using neck rings more, because I have a large collection and I think this is probably the only one that I have with a neck ring. So I'd love to know what your experiences and thoughts are on neck rings. Like, are they expensive? Are they difficult to, like, add to, on the Reborn initially? I really don't know. There must be some reason why they're not being used more. So I just wanted to put that out there to see what sort of comments I get. Be interested to hear all your comments. I love her bib because it's got embroidered. I don't know if you can see it, but it says baby, Baby. It's really cute. It's funny, this I received 2 reborns in one day many, many years ago, and this Lilu was one, and another baby was another. I can't remember even what kid it was. And I remember I put Lilu in this outfit straight away, and she's never, like, I've never taken it off her. Like, she just suits this outfit so much that nothing else. I mean, she would look good at anything, but I just love this outfit. And it also came with a matching little a shawl that is exactly the same knit as this. It's so pretty. So the other thing I wanted to share with you today is this. I went to op shopping and I found this really cute blanket, and I wanted to share it with you. I love the colors in it. So it's like, it's got baby pink, fluoro pink, like, it's just really, I really love the colors in it. And it was like $2 or something like that. And it's so soft. I thought, oh, this will be awesome for winter time. So yeah, really, really, really love that so much. Just love these colors. And I also love the little prints as well, with the hearts and the little, I don't know, they looked a bit like snowflakes on the thing, but I don't think they are, but they could be. Really, really pretty. So I want to share that with you. Love, love, love that blanket. And at the same op shop, they had this headboard that you put on a cot. I'll just zoom up here. So you know how you have like these beautiful sets that you can get. It's all velvet, it's satin, and it's like, they love the pastels. It's from Kids Line. They've just been discontinued now. So you put it at the end of the cot and you tie it up there, see? So yeah, I thought this was really, really cute with the butterflies, um and the little ladybird, and it's so soft with the satin. And this was like, I think $4. So I thought I could use it as like display mat. I'm not going to use it in the cot, but I could if I wanted to. But I just thought this would be really nice to use as a background, stuff like that. So yeah, and it's just got the gingham check on the other side. So yeah, they're my 2 little finds that I got at the op shop. I actually got something else as well. You know, with the prams, you can get it's a little bit bulky to show you on camera, but on prams, you can get like an additional wool liner on a pram if you want the insert. And someone had taken this insert out of the pram, and it was like brand new, and it was called Mountain Buggy. And one side was wool, real wool, and the other side was like a nice velvety, well, like velour, sort of really nice soft fabric. And it had no stains. It had hard, I think it might have been used once if I was lucky. Um and it was $5, and I went online and they sell for over $100, these pram inserts. So That will be awesome to have in my collection. I think they make them so that one side is wool, the other side is like velour, so that you can choose which side you want to use. So they're double sided, so they're multi sided, multitaskable, multi usable. So yeah, that was really cool find. Even the lady at the op shop when I was paying for it, she's like, "Oh, isn't this nice? All wool." And I said, "Yes, it is lovely." And she said, "Wow, $5. That's an awesome price." I said, "Yes, it is." So that was really funny. But anyway, that's about it for me today. I hope you all had a lovely weekend or is having a lovely weekend. Because I know in America it's still Sunday over there. Well, it's Monday morning here. So yeah, we've had our weekend. But and it's actually a rainy day today, which is lovely. It's still warm. It's not cool, but it's rainy, and at least the sun's not beating down on us and making us sweat like anything. But so I'm enjoying this little bit of a reprieve. But yeah, I really wanted to show Lilu here today. She's got a little hospital bracelet. It says "It's a girl, Lilu." It's really cute, and she's got a pretty little bracelet on here, and just some little plain little white socks with frills. I just love this outfit on her, and I've just had it on her for so many years, but I just love it so much. But yeah, that's about it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, seeing Lulu, seeing my little finds. Love to hear about your neck ring experiences. If you're an artist, do you use them? If not, why? If you're a collector, what's your experience with neck rings? I'd love to know. So anyways, it's bye for me today and Lilu. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Until next time, see you later. Bye.